everybody.
Hi.
Today we are doing please forget the title of our video.
We're doing a unique Taylor Swift Experiences video, which is kind of like an add-on from our last video.
Yeah. We just thought of like a few like unique things that we wanted to tell you about, like random like experiences that aren't really concerts or anything like that we've seen or
that have to do with Taylor.
Yeah, and then also soon we are going to be taping. You guys have requested magazine, book, and CD
stuff
unique
like that.
Stuff like that. So we're going to be making that soon. So that should be up soon after this video.
And we're kind of tired from the week, and sports started, so we'll try to pep it up for the next 10 minutes.
Hopefully we can still upload videos. We might be a little busier, but we'll still try to continue that. And thanks for our 100
followers. Ah! That's so cool. So, thanks for that. And you guys are really nice.
Yeah. Okay, I think we can start the video now.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first experience we just added this in because we thought that maybe not a lot of Swifties had been to a concert this old. So we went to the concert before the Fearless tour, before the Fearless album was even out.
Yeah.
She was touring around with Rascal Flatts and stuff, but she had gone on her own into a smaller arena, and so that's where we saw her in the state that we live. And we were sitting way at the back.
And this is like such bad.
And it's a bad camera, but here's a picture from that concert. See, she has her little blue dress on. So we heard her sing like every song.
She sang like Love Story and Change for the first time.
I don't think she sang Love Story, but she sang Change.
She sang Change.
Yeah. And then like every song off her first album. So we heard all those songs. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that was just our first experience, and it was our first Taylor Swift concert.
Okay, so the next experience we had would be flash forward. The last one was in 2008. The next one would be in 2010. At the 13-hour meet and greet. And
which we have a whole video on, so if you want to learn more about that, you can go to that on our channel. Yeah,
we have a whole video about it, but I'll just give a brief summary of it. So we met her there, but aside from that, it was so fun. It was in Nashville, and it was just like a whole day of like Taylor Swift stuff, and so that was just like a really cool event. So here is us with her, and then here's us on her bus holding Taylor's CMT award.
Yes.
And yeah.
And so yeah, that was an amazing experience.
And a fun experience for us. If you want to learn more about it, link is below, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so the next one, as we may or may not explain, I can't remember, but it is in the 13-hour meet and greet. I don't know if we explained this or not, but we weren't originally supposed to go to that. We were supposed to go to Nashville the week after. So after meeting Taylor, our second unique experience happened a week later when we drove all the way back to Nashville, and we saw her at the Nashville Rising, a benefit concert for flood recovery. I don't know if you remember, but that was when
a shirt from it.
Nashville flooded, and so there was a whole like benefit concert on it.
And apparently it was on June 22nd.
And it was at Bridgestone Arena, and so Taylor was one of the artists that performed. She sang like 2 or 3.
She sang like You Belong With Me and
Love Story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so people like Jason Aldean, Brooks and Dunn, Luke Bryan, Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley Cyrus, Montgomery Gentry, Amy Grant, Faith Hill, Toby Keith, Miranda Lambert, Leonard Skinner, Martina McBride, Tim McGraw, Leanne Rimes, Julie Roberts, Blake Shelton, Michael W. Smith, Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood, and ZZ Top all performed. So it was a big lineup, and so we just thought it was a cool experience to see her.
Taylor's name right there.
Oh yeah, singing in a different setting. So yeah, that's our second.
Cool. Okay, so our next experience is on the Speak Now tour. Mm-hmm. And we went, we were at one of the shows, and we were, like, by the buses, and I don't think there was that many people there, but the buses and, like, where we were standing were, like, really, really close together.
Yeah, it's, like, a smaller arena, so not, like, Los Angeles, where they have them all blocked off or anything like that.
Yeah. So, we were just kind of all standing there, and Taylor must have flown in, and she walked into the arena on the other side and came over out to her bus, and we saw her, and we were like, oh my gosh, it's Taylor!
Oh, we were like
screaming.
Oh my gosh.
And she was probably like 15 feet away from us.
Yeah, she was so close.
And she like waved, and she was like, hi, and then she kind of like it's hard to explain, but she was like walked out of the door, and there was buses.
She was like walking parallel to us.
Yeah. And there was, like, buses in the way. So she kind of, like, peeked around the buses and she was like, hi. And she started, like, to walk over because she thought there was only, like, a few of us, I think. But then I think she saw that there was, like,
20.
a little more than a few of us standing there. So she just kind of, like, waved and walked back. But if there's only a few of us, we think she would have came over and met us. Which would have been so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So then she just walked back to her bus and then she came out again. And we said hi to her.
She waved at us again, so.
Well, and I still remember she walked out and her hair was like, you know, like it was curly, and you know how like she used to put it in a bun back here.
Yeah.
And she was wearing like a cheetah print or something shirt.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't.
It was like a.
It was
some
the white.
type
It
of
was
animal shirt.
No, I think she was wearing the shirt from that I Knew You Were Trouble video with the big circle.
She was wearing like a cheetah or like leopard print shirt. I remember.
Well, I remember the circle shirt.
No, Megan. Okay. It was some type of animal print shirt that she was wearing.
Whatever. You guys can make your own assumptions about what she was wearing.
You can just imagine what you want her to wear.
So our last one is we went to the Speak Now exhibit that they had like at the Country Music Hall of Fame
in Nashville.
But we like our family's a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, so we got to go like a week early, I think it was. So we like went there before anyone saw it, and then we went there before like there was any crowds and stuff, and so that was really awesome. So yeah, that's basically the experience. And then they were handing out a bunch of these free calendars, so we have like 4 free calendars. And 2012 calendars that we don't even need.
But in case you don't know, the Country Music Hall of Fame is like 3 levels, and on the second and first level, they had like all the outfits, and all the like exhibits and props they used in there. Yeah, and then they had like, the love story like thingy that she hangs from when she sings a song. Oh yeah, and they had like all the dancers' outfits and all their dresses and props and stuff. So yeah, and then just by the way, if you ever want to go there, they also have, like, normally always on, like, site on exhibit, they have her vlogs up in, like, it's apparently her old laptop. I don't really know if it is or not, but they say it is. And then they have her guitar and her CMA dress. 2009 CMA dress when she won. Yeah, like the really pretty one. Entertainer of the Year for the first time. And then the award is next to it. I don't know if it's the Entertainer of the Year award, but it's a CMA award. If you ever want to check that out, that's a good idea. So that is the end of our video. I hope you all liked it. If you have any other requests, leave them in the comments. We're trying to get through all of them and get them all done. Yeah, leave whatever you have below, and we will do them. Yeah. And so we'll have another video up soon. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. We went crazy when she came out. Yeah. But yeah, some of the other people were like, and then we're like, no. Well, you don't really have anything to prove it. Well, you Megan is not right. I remember specifically, Megan is not right. I don't know where she came up with that. She was wearing like a cheetah print shirt. It wasn't cheetah, I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can kind of half believe a zebra, but it was not cheetah. Okay, it was some type of... Okay. You belong with me. You're right. Okay. That's what we were saying.